Breaking news, listen up, United.
Decisions and plans are being made at the moment. What level of activity is going on behind the scenes at clubs right now?
Well, in the Premier League, clubs right now are preparing for what will be one of their busiest periods when it comes to recruitment, reshaping, reforming and visualising what they expect next season to look like. And to do that, you need to go into the transfer window with a really clear plan of what you'd like to do. Now, most clubs will be preparing for 3, 6, even 12 months in advance, sometimes 2, 3 or 4 windows in advance. So this period at the moment, you will see a lot of sporting directors working with their recruitment team, identifying the players that they want and making lists of, right, this is our top target in this position, this is our second target. They'll be speaking to agents, they'll be working out what they can do financially, and they'll go in with a clear plan. And you always see those football clubs that go and get players really early on in the window go and do the best business because they have a real clear clarity of thought about these are the players we need to get in and we don't want to mess around, because the longer you leave it, the more you pay in agents' fees, and you run the risk of losing those top targets. Now, this summer is crucial because we have something right in the middle of the transfer window called the World Cup. Now, there will be a number of World Cup national team managers that will say to their players, probably in this camp that they're currently in, I don't want any personal business being done during the summer. You sort your move out before you link up with the camp or after, not during, because I need your focus on being at the World Cup. And you've also seen it in the past where players go to the World Cup, they score 2 or 3 goals in the group stage, announce themselves to the world, and guess what the selling club says? Price has gone up. You've just seen what he's done at the World Cup. So therefore, if you get that business done nice and early, then you don't have to worry about any of those possible things that could actually affect any deal that happens.
Marcus Rashford's return sparks excitement as Manchester United star looks reborn. Manchester United supporters have been given fresh reasons for optimism following Marcus Rashford's return to Carrington after his spell with Barcelona. The England international has reportedly returned looking like a completely different player, with early training sessions already generating significant excitement among fans and observers. After a period that saw questions raised about his form and consistency, Rashford appears determined to prove his critics wrong. Reports from Manchester United's training ground suggest the forward has returned stronger, sharper, and more focused than ever before. The atmosphere around Carrington has reportedly been transformed by Rashford's attitude and work ethic. Teammates and coaching staff have been impressed by his commitment during sessions, while supporters have quickly noticed the renewed confidence in his performances. For a player who has experienced both incredible highs and difficult periods throughout his Manchester United career, this latest chapter could prove to be a defining one. Much of the excitement stems from the influence of manager Michael Carrick, whose demanding approach and emphasis on discipline, pressing, and attacking football appear to suit Rashford's strengths. Carrick is believed to be building a team capable of competing at the highest level once again, and a revitalized Rashford could be one of the most important pieces in that project. The excitement surrounding Rashford's return reflects a broader sense of optimism at Old Trafford. Supporters are beginning to believe that the club may finally be moving in the right direction, after several years of inconsistency and disappointment. The prospect of key players returning to their best form, combined with the tactical ideas being implemented by Carrick, has created a renewed sense of hope ahead of the new campaign. While pre-season performances do not always translate directly into competitive success, the signs are undoubtedly encouraging. Rashford looks motivated, physically refreshed, and eager to make an impact. His determination to silence doubters and lead Manchester United forward has become one of the most talked about stories emerging from Carrington. As the new season approaches, all eyes will be on Marcus Rashford. If his performances in training are any indication of what lies ahead, Manchester United supporters could be witnessing the beginning of a remarkable comeback story. For a club desperate to return to the summit of English and European football, a reborn Rashford may be exactly what they need.